We live?
We live.
I need to be charging my phone now. Like, I always be charging this nigga on it. This nigga like, where's JB's phone left on the charger?
JB got a landline. You ready, my nigga? Yo, all we need is a couch, dog.
We'll start the show. Hey, hey, hey. It's episode 22, we back in the building. Yo, this is Shaun. I'm JB.
Hold on, let me actually get it right, because last week was the week of exposing niggas. I'm Shaun.
Yeah.
Bogey said. Okay. Alright. Episode 22. I'm Shaun. Bogey said. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready?
No, I'm done now. You killed the intro. No, let's talk about it. You killed the intro.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Okay, cool. So it's episode 22. We back in the building. So you know when you dubbed the, this probably looks weird. You know when you dubbed the.
Are you putting a lollipop back onto the stick?
What do you want me to do? Like have this thing in my mouth and not be able to speak the whole episode?
What lollipop is that?
I don't know, though.
Okay, don't mention them then.
No, they're definitely not cutting the check.
Yeah. We don't know who they are. That's that no-name lollipop.
Kind of sucks to be the guy, like the dramatic dude in the squad, like where everybody's like, JB's always got the, he's always got the drum.
Y'all got the smoke.
You know?
Yeah.
And so Shaun like asked me where I was early on in the afternoon, you know, and he starts texting me a lot of things. And he's losing his mind. I'm like, the thing is, like, it's gonna seem normal because it's coming from someone else. But if I'd reacted the same way, it'd be like, oh, there goes JB being JB again. Oh, yay.
All I said was, yo, what time we shooting? He said, I'm getting a massage. What?
I'm saying what happened. Yo, what time you landing?
Yeah.
I said, I'm just getting a massage and I'll come through.
And then I said,
what?
What?
Exactly. I said, what do you mean?
And I said, where the fuck are you getting a massage?
And then
you said, can you calm down?
No. You said, next thing you said?
With who?
And then I said, can you calm down? Then you sent a GIF, and you're like, you ain't got the answers, man. And again, I said, calm down.
I was just wondering.
Jeez. It's been a long week.
Okay.
You know,
you tense.
I was tense, you know, I needed.
Was it a Thai massage?
Huh?
A Thai massage? Like
No.
with a Thai lady?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, because we know how those end.
Okay, I have no idea what you're referring to. I've been to a Thai massage and mine just like.
They end very well. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
There was no more ending. Like.
Okay, so what?
You make it seem like I was at the happy ending spot or something like that.
No, when you go for a Thai massage, they end well.
How do other massages end?
You know, some massages they just end abruptly. Some massages they just like, you know. But a Thai massage ends happily. Like you feel.
Okay.
You know, you feel loose.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna shoot into the
I'm not even talking about that. I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm trying to act like I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying. Like, all I'm saying is if you went to the Thai spot that I go to, it would have been a nice one. So tense. So hot, big muscle. You know, that's how my massage.
Is that where you be at?
That's where I be at, and I be lying. That's so tense. What's wrong? So tense. Big muscle, you know. And you know, you're coming up that thigh. You're like, yo, you gotta stop by the knee.
But I've been to this one, right? First of all, it's like. I didn't even understand, like, I don't understand how she speaks. And it's not, I mean, really, like, I mean, it's, you know, some people don't understand how I speak.
Okay.
So, she said, yo, Masa, right?
Massage.
Yeah, Masa, you are so hot, right? so, I'm like, wait, what? She's like, you are so hot. I said, yo. Literally, I'm sitting there like, I don't, what do you mean? She asked me, it's like, Masa, so hot. I said, I don't say okay. Then like now she's like, you know what, forget this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, right. Yo. At some point, like she had me sitting up on the freaking on the table, right?
Yeah.
She like she grabbed me.
Oh, when she do the full mess.
she had her foot on this. I said. I figured out later, like she was.
You want it soft?
You want it soft or hard? I didn't answer her, so she was like, you know.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
It went hard. I forgot to play these other joints.
Which joints?
So the chick called Sade, right? She sent me joints.
Okay.
She sent me joints.
Okay.
Right.
Jesus.
So, no, wait. What happened today? She dropped. She said I could drop his joints as well. So she sent me like 7 joints. She's doing the Kanye West rollout.
Oh, she on good music. Okay.
She sent me 7 tracks.
What? So is she like a singer, rapper? What's her speed?
She sings. She's really good.
Okay. Before you play that,
Yeah.
I just want to. What's this person's name?
Sade.
Sade. The last time the show about nothing was gracious enough to put on an up and coming artist. I'm not gonna say no names. Cause you know who you are, so it's blocker season. blocker.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We said, yo, there's this new cat. You know, we're all about putting PTA people on.
That's my homie.
You know, that's the homie. Tell us what y'all think, and I mess with the joint. So we play it. Show comes out. Mandem JB sends it. Mandem JB sends the episode to you know his boy. He's like, yo. This is what we did. Man says, I cool. Excuse me?
Yo, thanks, dog. Thanks for the love.
You didn't even watch the part where you were put on.
Let's talk about it.
Sade, don't make us put you on like this. And then JB sends you the link and he's like, yo, you told us about the track. We spoke about it.
Let's go.
This is it, and then you're gonna be like,
oh, we're gonna drop the SoundCloud link.
Yeah, you know we're gonna drop the SoundCloud link and all that. Don't make us do all that.
Hey.
And then you don't appreciate it.
You got that church organ going on there.
Okay. Zaytoven. my man Zaytoven on this.
It's Bleed the Producer, baby.
It's Bleed the Producer, baby.
Okay, alright.
She said, you know, you could put that up.
Okay.
You know? And I was feeling it. I said, that's a nice joint.
I like that.
It's Bleed the Producer.
Oh, Bleed on 2 joints.
Bleed on everything.
Bleed on the whole album.
The thing is, you know, this is my vibe. I don't really do this hip hop thing.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Hold on. I'm in my A&R bag. The record label about nothing, about to sign somebody.
It's fine, right?
It's fine.
This is like my wave.
That's wavy. That's wavy.
Cause I don't even do, you know, Joe, like.
Yeah, JB ain't about that bar life.
I'm not about hip hop. It's
not about
strangely
hip-hop.
enough, I'm reading about that hip hop.
Yeah.
So
me, I'm about those bars.
Sade, I'm about to leak the wrong track. I'm texting you now to tell you.
It's Bleed the Producer, baby.
My nigga Bleed.
Bleed the Producer, baby. I said, yo, I'm playing the song on the show. My bad, this song is fire. This is stuff I play in my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the R&B bag.
This is me. This is all me. This is my wave. Okay? All that hip hop stuff is short. That's just short. That's why I'm always angry when I talk about that stuff. That's why I'm always upset. Because I'm in this bag.
Okay, does it mellow you out now?
Listen to this. Oh, she's gonna be so pissed. She's gonna be so pissed. The song is fire. Bleed. Yo, shout out to Bleed.
Shout out to Bleed the
Bleed's
producer.
fire.
You know.
I think Bleed should produce like our next theme song for the show.
We should commission Sade and Bleed to put out the But I have to do the new.
Yeah. Do the new joint. Shade, you need to do a drop for the episode. We need drops.
Yeah.
We need drops.
Yeah, I think we could do a couple of drops.
What kind of drop do you think we need? We know like maybe the music.
Like maybe, okay, yeah.
The drop like with your name or my name or the show or, or the show's name.
Yeah, we could do that.
You want us to laugh a bit? Show by nothing. I'm just saying. Well, you know, what do you want? So I got the picture. I got the picture of Shade and thingy.
Let's peep.
We gonna need Jarvis.
Are we gonna need Jarvis?
That's Shade. Jarvis, throw up the A.
A. Put the album out. There we go. And
you know, you gotta throw it differently.
just throw it away.
Differently, you know?
You know.
We're talking about, what's his face? Cassper in your vest. Okay, so let's break it down to y'all that might not know what's going on. Apparently, there's a gentleman in Limpopo.
Yeah.
Limpopo. So there's a gentleman by the name of Benny Mayengani.
Yes.
You know? So Benny was like, you know...
Benny's from the L.
Limpopo. So, you know, he's like, okay, cool, you know, we're about you. He's like, yo, I want to hashtag fill up Guyani Stadium. Because that's his hometown. Fill it up.
Flex balls.
Exactly, because you're like, I'm inspired by what Cassper's doing.
You know?
That's the whole point. Somebody does something, you watch them do it, and you're like, wow, we can do it too. Then you're like, okay, cool, so I'm gonna try to achieve what this other person has achieved. Yeah. This person has shown me what we can do.
You know, as you know Africans,
we don't
as
have
people,
to wait.
You know what I mean? It can be done. You wake up, you want to do something, you get
Let's
it
go.
done. Let's do
okay?
it.
Whatever you put your mind to, kids.
You can do. Don't
exactly
let Benny be the example.
Okay, so Benny's like, I'm gonna fill up Guyani Stadium, hashtag fill up, you know, last week, and apparently he did not get permission from Cassper to use the phrase. So he didn't get permission to use the phrase fill up.
Dash stadium. Okay.
So earlier this week, Cassper's management told Sowetan that, you know, apparently Cassper trademarked the phrase about like a year ago.
Hashtag
fill up. He trademarked it.
Yeah.
And now he's planning to take legal action against Benny.
Let's just play a Benny joint. And
Benny, no dude from, you know.
You know.
This is Benny, just doing what he does best. This is the banger.
Hey.
Right?
Hey. Yeah.
So that's Benny. Benny's got a track called Killing the Game.
Move! Guys, who told you to move again? Can't you see the president is coming? Everybody,
What you know about this?
What you know about that?
Yo, Benny deserves an air horn.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So Benny's trying to fill up Guyani.
Yeah.
Right? And he finds out, no, sorry, dude.
You can't.
You can't use the term fill up. Hashtag fill up belongs to Cassper.
Yeah.
So Casper's suing.
Yes.
Right? So, obviously Julius Malema, you know? Being the citizen that
Being
he
the
is.
champion of rights.
Yes.
That he is.
He heard about this, he said,
not on my watch.
no. And he said, we will defend you, Chief at Benny Mayengani. Don't be scared of bullies who are threatened by talent. We have the best in town, let them bring it on. Hashtag fill up Guyani Stadium.
Yeah.
Right?
And I just like to say, Julius is the one who also saved Fifi Cooper from her record deal.
This is true. You know, so the political party also condemned the move in a statement, calling it a selfish, desperate and lousy attempt to profit alone on what is anyway everyone's everyday language. Each day, coffee shops and beer halls use the words fill up in relation to water, coffee, tea or any beverage. Imagine that they now have to pay Cassper before they call on customers to come for a fill up. So this is Casper's like idea of this whole thing.
Yeah, this is his
He says protect your ideas. It's expensive, but it's worth it. get your paper, work right. Treat it like a business because it is a business. It's the music business, right? A lot of artists die broke because of the issue of ownership. They are mocked by fans and media, yet when we educate ourselves, own our talent and ideas, we're attacked. I hope you're learning through me. We're about to hashtag fill up Moses Mabhida on the 1st of December. Tickets are compy ticket. Have to throw it in there.
That's what that's about.
Like, homie, yeah.
It's not about anything.
No.
Man, you don't give a rat's ass about Benny filling up Gianni Stadium that takes however many people far in the bushes. You don't care about that.
No.
You care about the fact that it clashes with fill up Moses Mabhida.
Wasn't Benny trying to fill up last weekend?
He's trying to fill up Moses Mabhida. He's been trying for like the last couple months. So
that's the only thing people should be talking about.
That's the only fill up people should be talking about. That's where the issue is. It's not about an artist from a completely different genre trying to fill up a stadium 2 provinces away.
Yeah.
It's about I'm on track to fill up Moses Mabhida. I don't need JB and his fill up little what because I need to fill up my thing by this date.
Let's talk about it. Somebody put up a tweet that he put up in 2005, 2015, and he was talking about.
Imagine Cassper's been here since 2005.
he was saying the first, he's still up. He's like, I'm trying to show the kids what they can do. I'm trying to show people what they can achieve, because that's what he said, right? With the first one, he said, we as South African artists should be able to fill up stadiums. It shouldn't be, I'm performing to a filled up stadium only because Drake is here and I'm opening up for Drake. But then all of a sudden, a couple of years later, somebody else says, I've seen what you've done. I see that it's possible. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. And the very same person who said, I want people to see what's possible in our own country is saying, I'm suing you for taking my hashtag.
And who's to say? Who is to say? Obviously, we don't know. But who's to say this person was not gonna holler at you to rock up and be like, I filled this up because of Mans over here.
Mans inspired.
And Mans is gonna perform for y'all. Who's to say he wasn't gonna book you? Man up. Say it clashes with what you're doing, that's why you're upset with it.
Exactly.
He should have done this shit in January after you fill up Moses, because then you'd have been riding high. You'd have been like, oh, I can't believe I'm inspiring. That's if he had done it after Moses Mabhida, you'd have been like, this is what it's all about. But because you're like this.
Yeah, what do we do?
What can we do but
but the fact that you went and trademarked it, I mean, that's something else, man. So somebody asked, they said, yo, now that Cassper legally owns the words fill up, hashtag fill up, what do we say at the garage? Hello, sir. Please quench my car's thirst.
Yeah.
Alright?
So, would you mind inserting the nozzle and continuing to pour petrol until it reaches the top?
Yeah. Cassper, did you pay the Lion King crew for calling yourself Mufasa?
The whole Cartoon Network logo, when you did the Cassper in your vest and the Cartoon Network styling.
What about that?
What about that?
What about that?
Let's talk about it.
Because of this, I will then, in this respect, in episode 22, say that I respect AKA more, because he's a douchebag, we know he's a douchebag, he acts it, we know it, and he just comes out as a douchebag, we know it.
Yeah, AKA did fill up. He would have been like, yo, I'm doing fill up.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody.
Yeah, this is my thing.
This is my thing. I'm
trademarking. We would have known. You trademarked in secret.
I don't think anyone is yet to make money off of a hashtag.
That'd be a good thing to research.
And if they have, it's probably off a hashtag you've been paid by brands to promote. But I don't think anyone has said, this is my hashtag show about nothing. And we make coin off of the hashtag. You make coin off of what's behind the hashtag.
Okay, I get you.
So it's what we present to you that you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna follow this hashtag because these niggas put out this shit. Fill up, we follow the hashtag because it's, yo, this nigga's managed to fill up every big stadium, you know, in Joburg and
a venue, because I mean the dome.
Yeah, the dome is not as you know.
The show about nothing does not approve this message.
Come off the ting.
Yeah. You know, Eminem dropped and he said a whole lot of things. We went crazy last week about Venom. You know, so you know, the album was full of heat.
How many more times have you listened to the album?
I have. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm on listen number.
I bumped it again.
6.
I bumped Venom again. I bumped Bringer. You know what? I listened to the album.
Yeah, like I'm on like.
Even those last 2 joints with that white girl are fire.
Yeah, I'm on like the 6th spin of that entire album.
Machine Gun Kelly dropped a fire diss track.
A little background.
6 years ago in 2012, Machine Gun Kelly tweeted, "Yo, I'm gonna paraphrase. Said something about Haley. Haley is Eminem's daughter. Yo, Haley is hot as whatever. You know, respect to M. But at the time, Haley's like 16.
Yeah.
So M goes at him, says some stuff, which is natural. I mean,
Daddy, you know, you say something about my daughter, I'm gonna come at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now Machine Gun Kelly, there were a couple of bars thrown his way, and he was like, okay. And he dropped a diss track, heavy.
No. So back then, M said something, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't say.
That's why Machine in the song says you waited 6 years.
Okay.
To react to me and a surprise album.
Okay.
So it says that in the diss track.
So on Kamikaze is a track called Not Alike.
I mean, he mentions them a bit in the other joints.
You know, in the other joints, but mainly Not Alike is like
he addresses
Mandem face to face.
Yeah.
And in Not Alike, he's like, you and I,
Yeah.
we're not the same. Fast forward a couple days, MGK said, you know what? I need the dopest ghostwriter in the game to help me write the most fire response of all time.
So the ghostwriting thing, that's what we think.
That's what we think. The Show About Nothing thinks Machine Gun Kelly got a ghostwriter because Machine Gun Kelly, he's been around.
He's been around for a long time because
since 2012. Let's say since like 2010, somewhere there. Machine Gun Kelly's.
But nobody
been around.
cares.
Who cares about Machine Gun Kelly?
Nobody cares.
Name one Machine Gun Kelly track where you're
cares.
like, yo, this nigga is the next so and so.
Name a song by Machine Gun Kelly. We'll wait.
Things you can do faster than name a Machine Gun Kelly song. Cook a stew.
Yes. You can put a lamb in the oven.
You can wash your car.
Yeah.
Watch a movie.
Slaughter a lamb.
and skin that
And then obviously, like, you guys are familiar with the Antwoord. It's a group from here at home.
nigga. Yeah.
Right.
Cape Town.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the Antwoord. I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? Sade just responded.
What she said?
She said, "Wait, JB. Free all the others." Sade, we already played the joint. Eminem mentions the Antwoord in a track called "The Greatest."
Oh yeah, let me get this out the way. I know there's people that are pissed about the way I mispronounce the name. Yeah, food talk. I still can't say this.
Since people are pissed off at the fact that I couldn't pronounce their name.
Die Antwoord. You know, Americans. I feel like Americans make it a point to mispronounce.
The Antwoord.
You could literally be like, my name is Njabulo. Njabulo. They'll hear you say it.
They'll find a stunt.
And they'll be like, okay, it's time for me to pull a stunt.
Yeah.
So it's MGK who's mad at
The Antwoord.
the Antwoord.
Joe Budden went buck wild.
Budden went buck. Like, it's safe to say he's pissed off a few people.
Joe was like, this is. You know, like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, a lot of people woke up this week ready for that smoke. Who knows? Boiti's next.
Yeah.
Boiti's got her own thing to pick with the nigga.
Of course.
We're waiting for her track to come up.
So a lot of people are upset.
A lot of people.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. You know, and then somebody else came out of nowhere. It wasn't about the beef or anything. It was Nasty C. Nasty C thought, you know.
Yeah.
I think Nasty seen like all the attention happening everywhere else, and he's like, no.
He's like, whoa. My album is still out.
Wait.
Strings and Blings is still in stores now.
He said only Scorpion competes. He says, I'm a fan of M, Cole, and Nas, but their albums aren't better than mine. Put status aside.
Ooh, Eli, why they testing me? How many times you listen to Strings and Blings? And it's been out for like a month and a half. How many times you listen to it?
How many times you listened to it?
Once, and I didn't finish it.
You didn't think it was fine?
It was, but the point I'm trying to make is, it's been out a month and a half. You've listened to it once, twice at most, maybe. Maybe that's a reach. Once. I've barely listened to
a bit of the album, like not even the whole thing.
You know what I mean? And it's been out a month and a half.
But I will listen because I did say like Nasty's my favorite rapper and slapper, so I have to listen.
How many times you listen to AKA's shit? More than once. I listened to about 2 or 3 times.
There's some songs that I discovered recently in AKA, so I was like, hey.
You know what I mean? There's replay value in those albums.
So you saying there's no replay value with Nasty?
I don't think so. But again, I'm getting to my point. So Nasty dropped
Yeah.
about a month and a half ago, maybe
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
I've listened to it once. You listened to it once.
Can I tell you what's my replay value?
What?
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
You know what I mean? AKA
That's
dropped
competition. What's
AKA
that? What's that?
dropped.
What's that? What's that?
2 to 3 months ago. I've listened to it about 2 or 3 times.
What's that?
Eminem dropped a week ago.
We've heard men's.
I've listened to that album 6 times.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's
I've listened to
that?
What's That also 6 to 10 times.
But like the thing is, I don't know. People who don't think that song is fire, I don't want to go. I don't even talk about it again.
So for you to come out and be like, yo, my album is better than Eminem's album. Status aside, what does that mean? It was a good effort. It's a good album.
It's a good album. I mean,
But
it was one of those albums you made and then we paid attention.
You know, we enjoyed it. It was good.
But I know the verse on What's That? That's the one thing where I'm like, yes.
It's like the time when he said his mixtape was better than Life of Pablo.
No, but even now he said his album is better than Kanye's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's you know, when your idols become rivals type situation, so you want to go at him and be like, my album's better than Ye. You need to watch it with the disrespect. You were just in New York on Ebro in the morning and you didn't say that shit.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you say that shit in New York,
Fam, you do what you need to do. Put out your odds, whatever it is. Let us decide if it's better. Let us decide what it's better than.
Yeah.
Let us, the consumer, decide what it's better than. No, you can do your thing, Shane, with the do-rag.
yo, man is wavy, son.
Man's got the wave.
Baby
The wave
bros,
got
baby
set.
bros bringing
Wave
back
got
the
set.
wave.
Yo,
Yo, come show the people your
show-
waves, son.
come on,
come
show
show
the
the
people.
waves.
This nigga.
Huh?
No,
Just show
don't
them
show them the way.
snippet.
Just show them the process.
Show them the durag. Come
process.
explain the durag.
Come explain the do-rag. Come say explain.
Yo,
explain
yeah,
the-
come explain the do-rag.
Explain the do-rag.
My man Champagne Shane. Oh, by the way, Stories hit a year. Like last week, Stories, the YouTube channel.
Oh, word.
Plug. Check him out.
Okay.
Okay. Man's about to tell us about the rag. Okay. Yeah.
Explain the process. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. you see, Baby Bro's got the Ja Rule durag.
Explain.
Anyway, I tell the people, all we need is a stage, dog.
Let's say. Okay.
Okay, tell us. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll bet. Come on.
Okay.
Tell the people. Tell the
Like,
people.
all y'all niggas is laughing, right? When I got the do.
I'm not laughing. I'm propping you. I feel
listen.
Look at my hairline. Of course, I'm living through you, son.
Listen.
Okay.
Niggas is laughing because I got the do-rag on,
Yeah.
son. But when these waves come in, fam,
Yeah. When you wavy. When you wavy.
niggas ain't ready for the summertime.
Niggas ain't got their surfboards for the waves. Niggas can't swim in these waves, son.
It's Swim Nation. Swim like 3.
What else you want to talk about, son?
I'm done.
You done?
I'm done. Are y'all done? Y'all finished?
Is you finished or is you done?
I'm finished and done. What's up?
What is that?
That's the R&B band. Oh, now this. I'm in the back. Yo, what do you want to say?
No, that's it. That's it.
Is that it?
That's it. This is the R&B episode. Episode 22. Hey.
We want you to like the episode. We want you to subscribe. Comment, please.
We need some candles.
This should be like a feel-good song, right?
Yeah, we're like when we talk about something that's emotionally draining, and then we need to get back into the mood. This is gonna be
Till
the
my
mood.
heart go bada, boot up, dee-dee-da, boot up, make my heart boot up. Episode's done. I don't even know. I didn't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
I just feel good right
Episode 22. Shaun, Mogi Sani. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends.